everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So by the way, I am a Filipina living here in Austria with my Austrian husband. So I am a Filipina and I am already 2 years living here with my husband and we've been married already. And by the way, I will be sharing with you my experience of being here in Austria for 2 years without friends and family. So I will gonna share my personal experience. It might be different for your personal experience. So I believe that we have different types of experience. We have different types of accepting things. So, by the way, I am from the Philippines, and you know that Filipinos we always have time on talking with our friends, with families, and our neighbors like that. But living here in Austria is a little bit different for me because I arrived here. I remember I arrived here in Austria during winter season, and I can barely see people outside or walking people outside like that, and I cannot talk with my neighbor, or there's no time that I talk to my neighbors here except when passing by or walking and you say to them like hello, guten tag, like that. So that is what I think is a little disadvantage for me when I arrive here in Austria, and a little difficult for me. Of course, their language, you really have to learn their basic knowledge or the basic knowledge of Deutsch, because if you go in the supermarket, you go in the pharmacy, or you go in the shopping center, not a lot of people or not everyone can understand you when you speak English. So it's really important to know the basic necessity or basic daily conversations in Deutsch so that you can communicate with people, like asking how much is the price, where is this place, like that. And the other one is that about their food. So as Filipina growing in the Philippines, I always eat a lot of rice 3 times a day, but here in Austria they don't offer, or they don't always eat rice. When you go into restaurant, it's not everything that has rice on it, but we always go, or my partner's family and him, we always go to a restaurant where there is rice, and they always ordered everything with rice. Imagine myself eating with the family and I'm the only one who's eating with rice, because they pair their schnitzel with fries or something like that, or salad, and mine is schnitzel and of course rice, and we do that a lot of times or every time we go out. So that is also the other thing. And you cannot also, when you live in Austria, you don't have to trust, or you don't trust anybody, because if you trust, you cannot tell when they betrayed you. And I have that you can't also be friendly, because there are people that might be interested in your life. They want to get to know you better, they want to get to know deeper about yourself, to your life in Austria, but later on they will just become your enemy. So just be careful, and just a piece of advice, not to overshare your life here in Austria, even if it's a Filipina like that. So I think the video is going to end, and this is the last part. So if you are interested to get to know me better, if you want to get to know me more, if you want to know my experience, how is my life here in Austria, you can basically subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the notification bell, and of course you can comment of what video or what other things you would like me to share. So I think I'm almost finished with ironing my husband's clothes. So by the way, at this time my husband is just in front of me because he's working in his home office, and this is one of my daily routines. So everything is depending on what I want to do. He's not asking me, you have to do this, you have to do that. No, he's not like that. I am the one controlling my time here. I am the one controlling what I want to do, which place I want to clean at this time. So that is my daily routine. So he's not the type of husband that will control you. So that's it, everyone. See you again on my next video.